Have you ever wondered if the most successful leaders actually know how to lead? Now think about it for a second. Why do we spend so much time focusing on how to become a better leader, yet some of the most inspiring leaders never seems to follow the conventional rules? And here's the thing, what if I told you that the biggest secret to leadership is not knowing about how to do something? It's about understanding why we do it in the first place. Let me break that down. Of course, learning the how to is important. We need skills to navigate the challenges of leadership. But if you want to become a transformational leader, someone who truly inspires and creating lasting change, knowing all the how to is simply not enough. Why is that so? Because transformational leadership doesn't start with the how, it starts with why. And the why is connected to your authentic self, your beliefs, your core values, and your purpose. That's the foundation of leadership. Now think about it for a second. How many leadership trainings have you attended? How many podcasts have you watched? Or how many self-help books have you read? Sure, all of those will give you the information that you need. They teach you the tools, the tactics, the strategies to become a great leader. And here's the problem. If you haven't figured out your why, you are just filling up your brain with knowledge that doesn't translate into real transformation. Without understanding why you want to lead and why do you want to create an impact, you'll be stuck in an endless loop of gathering information and never truly changing. Let me share with you my personal story. A few years ago when I was embarking on this coaching journey, I wanted to become a better coach. Therefore, I will want to learn all the tools, the tactics, the techniques to learn how to coach better, so that I can better serve my clients. So I was reading all the books, listening to all those podcasts, watching all those online courses, or even attending seminars. I thought if I just got the techniques right, I'll be able to help my clients more. But here's the truth, I wasn't changing. I was just accumulating information. It wasn't until I took a step back and start to ask myself this question: why do I want to become a better coach? And that perspective began to shift my thinking. For instance, was I trying to prove something to myself, or was I seeking for external validation? Did I feel insecure of not being good enough as a coach? When I began to dive deep, I realized I was running away from my own self-doubt and fear. That was the root cause of my desire to be a better coach. And once I understood that, everything started to click. I started to see my clients' needs based on my new perspective. I became a better coach, not just because I want to learn all those tips and tactics of how to coach better. It's because I want to align it with my true purpose. The sad truth is that many people are still struggling to know why they want to lead in the first place. And that's why they are always stuck in an endless cycle of learning without any transformation. Now I know that you might be thinking, doesn't learning how to matters a lot? Isn't it necessary to have all these tools to become an effective leader? Yes, you are absolutely right. Knowing all the how-to matters, but it's secondary to understanding why you want to lead in the first place. If you don't have that clarity, all those skills and knowledge in the world won't make a difference. You will feel like you are going through all the motions, applying strategies without any passion, and that's where burnout hits. The transformation that you are seeking won't come from the how-to, it comes from your inner why. So, if the how-to comes after the why, what does that actually mean for you? Well, let's think about it this way. If you start to understand your purpose, your vision, and your core values, the how-to will naturally follow. You will make decisions that align with your true self, and those decisions are impactful because they come from a place of authenticity. Many emerging leaders fail when they neglect their purpose because they are trying to mold themselves to external expectations instead of leading from within. Remember, you don't need to become someone else's version of a leader. You just need to become the best version of yourself as a leader. Think of leadership as a tree. The how-to is like the leaves and fruits in the branches. They are visible, they need the attention, and they're necessary for growth. But the roots, which are the core of the tree, are your purpose and self-awareness. Without strong roots, the tree will wither no matter how much it grows. In leadership, your roots are what keep you grounded when you face certain challenges in life. The branches are your actions, strategies, and decisions, but those branches will only be strong if your roots are deep. The how-to can't sustain if you don't know the why that anchors you. So, if you want to transform your leadership, you have to start digging into your roots to know why you want to lead in the first place. Now, I know this may be your first time you have heard that leadership is not just about mastering the how-to, it's about embracing your why. But I bet you are curious about finding your purpose, right? Well, I got something special coming in my next video. I will dive deeper into the concept of why and review some transformative insight that will change the way of how you approach leadership. At the meantime, if you find this video useful, do remember to share with someone that you care about. This could potentially change that person's life by avoiding those conventional wisdom that most people are taking. And also, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you won't miss out any video from me. Until then, take a moment to reflect on your own leadership journey. What's your why? How can that why shape your leadership development? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I will see you in my next video.